You lost somebody very close to you recently.
Drakeo the Ruler, my boy, got him tapped. You seen the charm I'm getting made?
I did see that.
Shit.
When did you meet Drakeo? Like, when did that relationship start?
I met Drakeo in like 2000. When was it, bro? Like, I was working at the tattoo shop at that. So what was it like? I was like 23, 24.
Because you're in that, what is it, insecure freestyle?
Yeah.
Or the impatient freestyle?
What year was that?
I don't know, but that's that same apartment that he caught his case basically because of at a certain point they raided it.
Yeah, but I knew him like before that. When I was selling juice.
Right.
I would like, somebody said my boy want to buy some juice. I sold him some juice. He like, I rap. I'm like, everybody rap, bro. Like, duh, you rap. Everybody like, yeah, but no, I'm really like a joint or something. I'm like, cool. So
right.
75 a line, So then like we became like started really like being partners because like when you sell somebody some juice, bro, it's not like just selling like some weed or something. It's like I'm pulling up on you, saying what's up. I'm weighing it, I'm counting the money. Like we chilling for a minute. You know what I mean? Then you getting on. So it's like somebody got to trust you because they come into your house, they come to this. So we had like a real relationship where I would really pull up on Naomi, come in his mama house, sell him some juice. I'll give him some little clothes that I had at the time if I had like a shirt I was making. Right. So then he told me like I rap. And I'm like, okay, then I heard that, bitch, I've been a joint. Bitch, I've been a joint. Bitch, I've been a joint. Bitch, I'm like, hey, this that nigga I sell juice to. Right. So then at that point I was like, okay, this nigga hard. But then, is that when he went to jail? Yeah, then he went to jail.
Pretty soon after that, he got locked up for a couple of years, yeah.
Yeah, then he got out, and when he got out, I was still fucking with him. Like, hey, what up, nigga?
Right. He got out, and all of a sudden he was cough syrup head to toe.
Yeah. No, but this was before.
Oh, before
this
the most
before.
recent
It was
one,
like out. It was like out. I met him selling juice in, and he got out again. And that's when he got out again. I'm like, okay, you gotta fuck with like Fizzle and him. This is when I'm with Fizzle and him. Right. So now I'm like, okay, you gotta fuck with Fizzle and him. He's a producer. He's an engineer. They went to school for this shit. So then they started fucking with Fizzle and them, and they started making songs with Fizzle. He gave me a verse. You know what I mean? He did the Road Bounce song in like Mike's studio downtown at the Nexus Lounge. Right. I brought him through there to do that. So then he went to jail again. Then when he got out this time, he was like, when he got out, I used to talk to him all the time. Like, bro, I heard your shit rolling out there. I'm like, yeah, bro, like I'm making some bread right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. And this is all in the parking lot, So then when he got out, it was like the whole plan was like, you do the clothes and I do the music and we gonna take over the fucking world. Right. And shit, that's just what happened.
He was going harder than like damn near anybody in terms of repping your shit.
Yeah, bro, he kept that shit on. You know what I mean? Like, and me and Drakeo, like he makes a lot of money. You know what I mean? I make a lot of money. We both used to have nothing together. We became millionaires the same year. You know what I mean? So it was just like fire having that type of homie. Like you ever seen Wolf on Wall Street? Yeah. And remember like him and the one dude that he first got, the fat dude? Right. Like them two was boys because like they really got it together. Right. Like going, like we took our trips, pop-ups together. We did like 3 pop-ups, nigga, out of state. Right.
And just, yeah, I mean, he was going crazy and then it just kind of just came to a stop. It's like, how hard is that to take? Like, I remember even seeing you kind of being in denial about it when it first came out. And on the No Jumper Instagram, you commented the cap emoji.
I couldn't believe it, bro.
And I had a lot of people hitting me like, Dubb said it ain't true. I'm like, Dubb might just not be being honest yet.
That shit hurt, bro. Like I went there tonight when like they said he didn't make it. Like I'm at the hospital, like in the hospital, nigga. They got the police in the hospital, bro. It's only like me, his mama, and Ralphie, and they got the police in there. Like I ain't never got treated like that, like ever in my life, and that's just like some real bullshit, bro.
What are the cops doing? Just fucking with everybody?
We're like, okay, can we talk to a doctor? They like, they'll come and see you, but come and sit over here. We like, what do you mean? Like it's a hospital. We should be next to the room where he's at. No, just come and sit over here. The doctor's not available.
So like, what the cops are acting like?
Bro,
something was about to happen?
We're talking to the cops, not a doctor.
Right.
Like, we're not talking to a doctor. We're not talking to a nurse. We're talking to the cops. Who's talking to the doctor and the nurse. But we can't talk to the doctor and the nurse.
Damn. That's some crazy
I don't know,
shit.
bro. It's just like, it's to the point now, bro, I just want to keep his memory alive, bro. I just feel like he ain't getting like the right recognition, you know what I mean? Like bro, it's like Pop Smoke, bro, it's like Or like Mo 3, like he's huge. He should be even huger that he's not here.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I say it all the time. Like this nigga like used to be out like going to get niggas verses and features, bro, knowing that it's hot for him. But like now that he gone, nobody not really like, you know.
As soon as he got out, people started warning me not to go be around him like that. Like they're like, listen, I know you love Drakeo, but you don't want to be like pulling up to hoods with Drakeo or nothing like that. They're like, it's really
Drakeo ain't
it's
pulling
bad.
up to no fucking hoods anyway. This nigga was a million. This nigga set in lofts and fucking townhouses. This nigga didn't go to no hoods. This nigga be at the store with me or at the warehouse. Like,
He was being fairly safe with himself
bro.
around that time.
For sure safe, bro. It was just a fucked up situation, bro. Like you know, you go to Rolling Loud, you know, they got tight security.
You assume that.
So you assume that the next one is just like this. And it's not.
Right.
That's all it was. You know, like you can't take your security can't even have no weapons.
His mom's gonna sue the fuck out of them.
I hope the fuck she do, bro.
I mean, that's just so unbelievable that they let that happen.
Like I done been, the security picks you up and takes you to your place. Or like they'll point you somebody, like, I don't know, bro. It's like they damn near like my boy is assassinated or some shit, bro. Like they like ordered them like to be somewhere that, and they like, you can't take nothing with you. And then they just left, like, you know?
That's why Jeff Weiss put out an article about it today. He was actually there, and that's one thing that he says. He's like, this isn't like a fight that went bad. This was like a targeted jail-style hit.
Bro, I never heard of a nigga in L.A. getting stabbed. Been living here, like, bro. Like, I never heard of that, bro.
That's true.
Like, you know, it's like saying, oh, like, they shot the car up on the freeway. Like, that's not no L.A. shit, bro. That shit just weird, bro. But, you know, we still love my nigga Drakeo. You feel me? Legend. California hero. I'm just trying to keep my boy, like, lit. You feel me? Like, I got to keep my boy lit. Like, he really was the nigga. Like, everything that he rapped about, he actually did 1,000%. You don't hear that. You don't see that.
Does it fuck with your motivation at all to keep going and keep grinding and everything?
What, nigga? Yes, bro. I was at the top of my game today before that shit happened. Just met Kanye. Just was fucking with Kanye, bro.
How'd that
Top
happen?
of my game. Roddy.
Oh.
Roddy.
He's another person that's been looking out for you.
Yeah, Roddy fuck with me. It's like, you know, like once you start like putting it like California, we like our own like household, bro. We gotta like protect our people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If we got a pop star, nigga, we gotta make sure our pop star always straight, nigga. You know, if we got a clothing designer, we gotta make sure that, you know, fuck with the clothing designer because he ours.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's just like, that's just how it gotta be. And like Roddy fuck with me. A lot of people from LA fuck with me, bro.
Yeah. What was it like meeting Kanye? Did he know what you had been doing?
So when I met Kanye, bro, like I told him like, hey, you ever seen this brand before? Like, and I put my hat off and I'm like, he like, look, hella familiar. I'm like, yeah, bro, I done got some shit printed at like LA Apparel too. Like I done got some of the LA Apparel shit. I see your shit up there. Like, we gotta do something, bro. I got the hottest streetwear line in the fucking world right now, bro. He's like, all right, look. Then he told me to get his boy number or something. So like that shit was fire, but then like I low key like, you know, that's one of the things you gotta like follow up on right the next day.
Yeah.
Right the next day I did follow up, but then after the Drakeo shit happened, it was just like I down there didn't even want to answer my phone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I didn't believe it, and then I'm there when they told me it, and it's just like fucked up because you think this nigga just beat the death penalty twice. This nigga is invincible. Nigga not about to, like, nothing not about to happen to this. Nigga, like, you don't, like, he already made it. He already a millionaire. That's the hardest thing to do. Shit don't make no sense, right?
Yeah, man. It's a fucking tragedy. It's a tough one. And it almost feels like we just seen so many deaths over the last couple of years that sometimes, like, the people don't even react the way that you would expect. I'm sure there's people who might watch this conversation and be almost surprised that how normal it kind of feels to us because it's like we've just seen this happen a lot of times.
It's just like on one end, bro, I'm not about to like let a nigga think like, oh, like yo, oh, he died. We about to make all these niggas sad. Fuck that. I'm about to turn this nigga up and make him even more, you know, live even longer. You feel me? But it's just like where we come from, like the first thing I said was, you see all these people passing away and you never think that's gonna happen to somebody close to you. Like this whole since Corona and all this shit, you seeing, oh damn, Pop Smoke got, oh such and such, oh such and such, oh that's not, you thinking it's not gonna happen to you. And now that it happened to you, you see what all these people been feeling.
That's real.
Shit crazy. Like you'll never think it was like our home team, and we just lost Catchy, bro. Like like we just lost Catchy to some weird shit. Now we lost Draco. Like nigga don't even know what to like. It's not even the same no more, bro. Like I don't even feel the same. Like.
And it's like, you're in a weird position too, where it's like you can't be going off on Instagram about being angry.
I can't do shit, bro.
You got to be Mr. Apolitical.
Because I'm like really like a public damn near image at this time. Like I got people watching everything I do. If I like anything I tell them to do, they gonna do because they believe in me so much. So like, I really have to watch out, So I just, bro, like I got a daughter now.
I know you heard people dissing him and shit, and you got to just kind of turn the other cheek and just say,
I can't even pay attention to that weird shit, bro. I just got to keep on going, bro, because I just got to keep going. Like I can't let this shit knock me off my feet. You feel me? Like you should, like you see it. Like bro, I was doing a post every day, selling the fuck out of shit, doing this, bro. Like this shit happened, bro. I didn't even want to even like really even like I stopped dropping the Christmas shit I was about to do. Just because I couldn't promote it the way I wanted to.
Right. Shit's fucked up.
You know what I mean? Like my schedule was wake up, take a picture on Melrose, go downtown, take a video of downtown, hit the warehouse, figure out what's our next drop gonna be, get the samples, put that on, wear it, go to the studios. After this shit happened, bro, I just be at home.
You paranoid?
Hella paranoid, bro. Like, just like, it's like, bro, like, the shit just too close to home, bro. You know what I mean? It's too close to home, bro.
Yeah.
Like, way too close. Like my, homeboy died. It's like my other homeboy died. It's like, if you take 5 or 10 people and 2 of them die and it's 7 or it's 8 left, you like, bro, you got to be more extra careful now.
Yeah.
Because you could end up at the wrong gas station somewhere and something happen. You could end up going to the wrong show.
Right.
You gotta think everything through and move correctly right now.
100%.